Yo, what up? What up? This is the I'm gonna do a three-part series about hip hop. The first part, which is the one that I'm doing right now, is an explanation of hip hop. Um, I'm gonna try to keep it short, short to three videos. The second one is going to be the evolution or de-evolution of hip hop. Um, and the last one is going to be the systematic destruction of hip hop as we knew it. Um, First of all, I want to start off by saying hip hop is near and dear to my heart. That's why I'm doing this video. It's always been around since I've been born, and I've been around for the majority of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's always been something that's really close to me, and not only that, it's something that I have engulfed myself in for well over 23 years. So these are just my opinions on um, what's going on in hip hop, where it's come to today, and how we got there. Um, hip hop was meant to be hip hop. The basis of hip hop was basically self expression. Um, it was always based to express your feelings about certain things, such as um, the love that you have for a person, or the hatred that you may have for a person. Um, Things that went on in the world, love, sex. It was always meant to express yourselves, and as it progressed from the late 1970s to the to the late 1980s, when gangster rap uh, started to take effect, and the more militant minded rap, or the more aggressive style of rap, started to take hold. um, as it progressed, people started to look at it in the wrong sense. You understand what I'm saying? People started to look at the words that were being said and as a platform that was being used to express what we were going to do, when that wasn't the case at all. What actually was happening was, it was a sense of therapy. Um, in hip hop, it was a sense of, it's just like when you speak with your friends, or you go to a um, therapist, psychologist, psychiatrist, or whatnot, and you're explaining to them your emotions and your feelings or whatnot. You should walk out that door feeling better, because you've let those emotions and those feelings out. Um, for instance, people who go to AA, alcoholics who go to AA, to they speak on their problems, speak on their story, and it makes them feel better, and it helps to keep them from going back to taking another drink. And the same thing for Narcotics Anonymous, and even sexual addiction, and people who go to these same type of things for people who are sexually addicted, or any other thing. You know what I'm saying? It's therapeutic, and it helps you release yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Even the conversations that you may have with your friends about what's going on in your life is to protect you, or from things that you may do, or to protect um, somebody else from the things you may do to them. That's what hip hop did for a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? In hip hop, we wasn't going to go out and kill somebody, but a lot of times it was more of a release. It was a release in the sense of, um, let me get my feelings and my emotions out, so I don't go out and do this shit. Um, Let me get my anger out and put it out on music. Um, so I don't um, go out and shoot this person because they piss me off. Let me release. That's what really, the hip hop um, moniker came. That's what it did for us, as me as an artist, and I'm sure a lot of people as an artist. It wasn't what we were going to do. It was simply telling a story, in order to decompress, so to speak. So I think that was a misunderstanding in hip hop. I think that was a one of those things that people didn't understand, and it's just one of those things that people never really tried to understand. You know what I'm saying? People wanted to take what they thought and make that be so. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was, because that's the easiest thing to do, rather than come talk to us about um, what you have going on. The closest that I saw, Easy he showed up at the White House, looking to have a conversation. Um, so it's just one of those things, you know what I'm saying? That's, to me, is an explanation of hip hop and what it was meant to be, as opposed to what it is now. Hip hop was based. There was a large segment of hip hop that was based on respect, and now hip hop, where it is now, there's no respect there. There's no love there. It's just judging from the things that, it's not really a judgment. It just really is what it is. The things that they speak about on every song nowadays has nothing to do with love. It's just love and respect. It has everything to do with disrespect and living for the day and not thinking about the future. Show off.